Now, I want to talk a little bit more about the basic section itself. There's the basic section, intermediate, and the advanced. You already saw this before you even signed up to my course probably, that there's 3 sections and there is a basic section. The course is divided into 2 parts. There's the fundamentals, the things that you need to know, the preparation, and then there's the exercises, which is the other half. This other half is the longest part than the first one. You could watch all of the first half, the preparation, in a day, but the second half, where all the exercises are, the basic, intermediate, and advanced, is going to take you several days, maybe weeks, maybe months, depending on your schedule. Now, the basic section needs to be completed first before moving on to the intermediate or advanced. The reason why I say this is because the basic section is the most basic things you can play. It's the basic chords, basic arpeggios, basic scales, basic improv. If you move on to the intermediate right away, you won't know how the chords are working. Your fingers will not be used to playing the chords or anything. In my intermediate videos, in my advanced videos, I will be referring back to the basic videos, saying, oh, we learned this in the basic section. You should already know this. Let's move on. So I strongly advise you to complete the basic section completely, just as I do it, all the scales, all the chords, all the arpeggios, and the improv section before you move on to the intermediate or advanced. You can, however, bounce around the basic section. You don't have to do C, G, A, D, A, like in order. You could move on here and there, but it's really important to complete it all the way. It's really important to do everything that is said before you move on to the intermediate. You can look at the intermediate and the advanced just to take a peek, of course, but I would advise you to complete the basic fully and then move on. Thank you for watching, and let's begin with the exercises.